Because that can be a bit of a curse for the Portuguese, can't it? Like the English people dream of having a home left to them. They get that email at work on a Monday morning. Your aunt twice removed has left you a beautiful cottage in the Cotswolds. Woohoo! And it's like for Portuguese people, your aunt has left you a house along with your 14 cousins. Like, oh God, not another one.
Yeah, right.
There are options now, right?
It's, you say that, but it is so true. Or even a long lost cousin somewhere in Angola or in Brazil that we have to go after them because
Yes.
it's just, but it is what it is. But people, when they need then somebody to take care of that inheritance and the sale of the property or represent them because they're other conniving cousins and brothers and siblings.
There's a movie in there, isn't there? I think.
Well, there is, because they're always one that is just trying to outwit the other or do something when it does like that, and so they hire us to represent them and to make sure that like, listen, Carl, if I had to tell you how many times it's happened where they don't get along and one tries, hey, try to swindle the other. That's why you hire a professional. When you say, you know what, I'm here to do my job, and that's get the property sold. And I'm not going to speak to you individually. If I'm going to speak to somebody, it's all of you collectively or with power of, hey, I'm representing my brother and sister. Sure. Well, show me the power of attorney. Otherwise, I'm not speaking with you. And, it's just...
Bit of tough love, Tony tough love there.
You gotta, because
I'm sure, because one cousin's saying, look, this belonged to my auntie. I was her
favorite. A movie there, Carl. There's definitely a movie there.
But I can imagine, all of life is there. We're not selling. I'm emotionally attached to this house, but it's falling down. I know, but I spent my childhood here. We're not selling it. Another one is like, we'll wait 20 years and we'll sell it to a foreigner for 2 million. The next one is broke. He needs to sell it today. And how do you make something like that work?
You do, because you just get them all together. And the Portuguese law works that you can't impede, or any law for that matter, you can't impede my decision to sell. And so if you have collectively, and it never gets there because you kind of just say, and I say to them bluntly, like, listen, you don't want to sell, then buy it, then pay them. I mean, no, literally, there's that tough love where you say to the one that's just being a little smart ass, and just being, really not being inconsiderate of the other siblings' needs and necessities.
Yes.
And I just say to them, listen, you can't impede their right. Listen, the worst thing you want to have is right now, you may not get along with your brother or sister or cousin, but what if I get you someone else here that is part owner? They're going to buy their share. Or you're going to want to deal with them because they could sell their half or their part to somebody else. And then they're going to be in a tough situation.